Hey, it's Mike Berner, finance writer for business.com. Payroll is one of the most important functions that you must deal with if you have employees. But how did we get from paper ledgers in the old days to the cloud-based payroll software that we have today? Well, in this video, we'll trace the history of payroll processing. So stick around, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the video description for more small business content. Let's go back to the dark ages of payroll processing in the 1940s. During that time, payroll was calculated by hand and recorded in paper ledgers. Checks were also written out manually and distributed to employees. Oftentimes, payroll was outsourced to another company, and it was in 1949 that automatic data processing, aka ADP, got its start. During the 1960s, mainframe computers from IBM entered the industry, and ADP shifted to using punch cards and check printing machines. By our standards today, that technology was pretty crude, but it was cutting edge at the time it was implemented. But even in 1961, ADP still only counted 300 clients. In the 1980s, automation of payroll really started to accelerate. The introduction of the first computer science degree revolutionized payroll processing by introducing new computer systems that emphasized accuracy and speed. Lots of new payroll processing companies were formed during this time, though ADP increased its market share to 20% in the United States. The need for electronic record keeping received a big boost when companies were required to make Social Security payroll deductions starting in 1992. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, the increased adoption of payroll software systems began to make the job of human resources increasingly complex. It was around this time that we started to see HR specialization emerge in payroll, as well as other areas such as employee recruitment. 2010 is when the current era started. It was at that point that cloud computing redefined business software, including payroll. No longer is software downloaded and stored onto a hard drive. Instead, consumers now access software and store their data using the internet. That has allowed payroll processing companies to rapidly expand, and today, ADP counts over 1 million clients in 140 countries, versus the 300 clients that it had 60 years ago. It's now easier than ever for the smallest businesses to access payroll processing services. Now, ADP is best known for serving multinational corporations, but it also offers plans for businesses of all sizes. In fact, customers can choose from 3 distinct packages geared towards small, mid-sized, or large businesses. Now, if you're interested in learning more, be sure to check out the best online payroll services guide on business.com. Our team compared all the top options, and we regularly update this guide with any new developments. And finally, if you learned something from this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We're always putting out content for small businesses, and definitely let us know what you think in the comments. See you next time.